I'm just opening it up, and like we can just quickly do that. We can quickly cover some of the. I'm intrigued to hear from you, like top act. Like, so they might not have done the best films that we've ever liked. I know who my top actor in the world is, and I don't think anyone's even close to him. But yeah, we can do that. But no, yeah, his range. He's got range, but he just hasn't probably needed to do it because he's been so minted from
Well,
doing.
yeah, obviously with Marvel, he just gets paid a stupid amount, so he doesn't need to do anything. Doesn't need to do obviously anything else. And
Yeah,
but obviously, like I think like now he's trying to branch out a bit.
I
And
think as he
obviously,
gets older, he'll become more of a serious actor, possibly.
mm,
Which I think will be sick. It'd be cool to see his range in more. And I think he'll always play more serious things now. I can't see him going back towards like less serious topics. Like apart from obviously Doomsday, he's only gone back to that because of the amount of
well, you
money they're
saw
going
how
to
the
be
amount of
paying
money
him.
we gave him. Yeah, was it like 200 million?
Was it?
Over
I didn't know it'd been
I
confirmed.
think it
But
was like 200 million over the probably 2 or 3 films he's going to do from it.
yeah.
So yeah, it's
So
why not?
top actor of all time for you.
All right, you put me on the spot.
I know I have an answer for it, and it's 100%. I will argue it till the day I die.
Okay, well, the obvious one for me would be Denzel.
Very good. Not the best of all time. He is in some films that we
Honestly,
need to do some honourable mentions so that we've not done. Let me just quickly look up his name. He's in the one where the Equalizer is a really big franchise that he's in. But what's the one where he's the pilot? It's called Flight. Have you ever seen that?
like, yeah, watched it recently actually. Really
Yeah,
good,
I watched
really
that.
good at
Really good acting.
that.
Like you just think he's actually watching a person. He's been in some great stuff, but not
Deja Vu is a very good film of his.
yeah.
Um,
Training
Man of
Day.
Fire,
That's a big film.
yeah, obviously Training Day. Man of Fire is a very good film as well. He's in.
Yeah,
He's
he's got some great roles, but not the best actor of all time, unfortunately.
I guess the obvious answer would be Daniel Day-Lewis.
Not for me. No,
No.
no, no.
Leo's obviously up there.
Leonardo DiCaprio is up there. He's been in
Right.
some. Another honourable mention: Romeo and Juliet, the film. Have you ever seen it? With when they speak in poetry, like in poetry, if you will, unbelievably good
Right.
film.
Another one I would say is Viola Davis. Just to mention like a female as well, because
Oh yeah,
obviously.
we'll do actresses after because there's some really good
Okay,
actresses.
we're just covering actors.
We're
Like
gonna
male
do actors and then actresses. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so I don't know.
You could say Samuel L. Jackson because he is one of the highest
Yeah,
grossing actors ever.
yeah.
He is very good, and his range is not as wide as I think some other people can be, but he's played funny to serious. He's played
Oh
a
yeah,
wild
he's
range.
done. But obviously, I think now he's just kind of always in films that he's just Samuel L. Jackson, kind of
Yeah,
like Ryan
which
Reynolds.
is fair enough. But like one of my favorite things that he's been in, I wouldn't say it's an honorable mention film because it's you've got to definitely like that sort of film. Is Glass. He's where he's like the mad
I've never
professor.
actually watched it.
Yeah, he's really good in it. And Coach Carter, I'm opening up their profile, so I'm not claiming to remember all these films off by heart. But
Coach Carter, I love that film.
Coach Carter, great film, like the way he,
Proper
top
good
acting.
sports film.
Yeah, and he's in a lot of action to drama films. But yeah, keep going. Anyone else? Any is that? Do you think that's?
Uh,
What about for you? Who's your favorite actor of all time? Like who's consistently smashed it out of the park?
I don't know because they're all kind of the typical ones that I can think of. Or like the one I've got a lot of like new ones that I'm really liking.
Yeah,
Like it's all like kind of the new crop that I like at the moment, like Timothy Chalamet, Austin Butler. I really like Dylan O'Brien.
yeah.
Um,
Glenn Powell.
there was another
He's not
young.
new, but
And
he's
Glenn
definitely
Powell, obviously, yeah, he's
he's
just
in
like
more. He's
everything.
everywhere now.
If Glenn Powell was in a film, I'll watch it.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
And who's the other guy? Who? Did you say Austin Butler?
yeah, I said Austin Butler.
Yeah, he's just
I
funny because his voice has changed.
I haven't seen Bike Riders. I want to see
No,
that.
I've not seen that. Yeah, it looks good though.
Looks good. Yeah, I guess like so. I'll just rattle off some names. So Cillian Murphy, Tom Hardy, Jamie Foxx,
Yeah,
Matt Damon, Ben Affleck.
All right, I'll put you out your misery because you
Yeah.
clearly have no idea. It is
No.
Tom Hanks is the greatest actor
Oh,
to
okay.
have
Yeah,
walked
sorry.
this
That's
earth.
obviously a massive name that I just left off. Yeah.
His range is unbelievably good. The films he's been in have just always slammed. Like Eddie, if he's an actor where if he's in a film, I will watch it, even if it has the worst reviews in the world. I will watch it because I don't believe it.
Have you watched Elvis, the Elvis film, biopic? That's got Tom Hanks in it, and I hate him.
He's the agent in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you mean you hated his performance, or you're supposed to hate him? Yeah.
But he like I just like that the film in general was just a bit strange, but
it wasn't that was a bit like a Napoleon where people didn't realize what the film was going to be about. Like people thought it was going to be about Elvis, but it turned out to be about the manager. It was a very misleading one. But that's where Austin Butler got his voice.
That's
changed.
when he started to go to a different level. Yeah,
but that's
Tom Hanks is obviously
best actor.
Yes,
Castaway, Forrest Gump. You've got The Green Mile. You've got Terminal. Catch Me If You Can. Saving Private.
Yeah, to be fair, I should have guessed when you said Catch Me If You Can. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and Forrest Gump. He's literally my top two. But he is really good, you know.
Did you say Forrest Gump in your top two? I don't think you did.
Yeah, Forrest Gump was my top film.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Thanks for listening. Thanks for being.
Sorry.
Maybe I did. I don't know if I might have not said it, but Eddie's in Toy Story also.
Yeah, obviously Toy Story. Obviously Tom Hanks is like. Did you ever watch Greyhound on Apple TV? That's Tom Hanks. That's like a war film of like submarines. He's good in that. It's on Apple TV.
When he's not on a submarine, so he's stopping the thingies. And he's being taunted by the German subs.
He's like on a big tanker or whatever, destroyer or whatever, and he has to. Yeah, it's like.
Really, I really enjoyed that actually. He's just
film.
sick. I'm sure he's been in some crap stuff, but everything I've watched him in is just awesome.
Oh yeah, well, it's Tom Hanks. Like he to be fair, I shouldn't have left him. I should have.
I can't believe you didn't say him. I was like, he's doing it on purpose.
Like, obviously, you put me on the spot, so it's mind blank. But he's up there. He's definitely up there. Obviously, that everyone has their preference, but you put him
Sully. He was Sully as well in that film.
Really good film, yeah.
Unbelievably good film.
Really good film.
Yeah.
Can't think of much else. But obviously, he's just a great actor.
I'm scrolling through his films now, and it's just like banger. Like,
I think one I can think of that wasn't a great film was Circle, with Emma Watson, or The Circle. I think that was a great film.
He was in Pinocchio, which Laura and I didn't like the film. But this is it. Like, is his performance the one?
That's a live action though, so that's probably not his fault.
Yeah. Inferno, did you say it was, or Circle?
No, The Circle. To be fair, Da Vinci Code, the whole Da Vinci saga. He's really good in that. Da Vinci Code's really good.
He's the ticket man in Polar Express as well.
Yeah, Polar Express. Obviously, he's
just everywhere.
Like 100 different films. Like.
Yeah, Castaway is actually maybe a sleeper that we probably should have mentioned. That's actually a solid film. A solid film that makes you just think, could you do it? And it's interesting. It's a one-man show, and for most of it, obviously. But no, that's
probably his breakthrough film.
No, I think Forrest Gump was 1994. It says here, and Castaway was 2000. But and Saving Private Ryan was 1998. That man was busy, making banger after banger, and he's got The Green Mile in 1999, and he's in probably the film I'm pretty sure if we googled it now, which is the top bloody film in the world, best film ever, Shawshank Redemption, isn't he?
No, you're thinking of different.
Oh no, I'm thinking who's the guy?
I can't remember the actor's name, but he looks similar. But no, he's not like him. But that's
I've just seen a photo.
He kind of looks like him, but Morgan
Tim
Freeman.
Robbins. That's why I was mixing him up with. Yeah,
Morgan Freeman's nominated.
Also, Morgan Freeman, shout out actor as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, there's been some real studs out there, hasn't there? To be fair, it's a tall order, and then we'll go on to actresses, who let me open up a list as well. Who did you say earlier on your actresses?
So Viola Davis would be up there for me. Everything she's in, she's just amazing. She was also in. I don't know if you're a fan of Hunger Games, but she was in the new one of that. I thought she was very good in that.
When you say the new one, you mean the prequel where?
Yeah, the Songbird and Snake and Songbird, something like that.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that.
She was really good in that.
I'm very biased on my top pick, which is Natalie Portman, but that's because she's in Star Wars and Pirates of the Caribbean. So we didn't mention Pirates of the Caribbean. That's probably a franchise that we should probably give some credit to. as
Yeah,
super things.
the first. To be fair, if we ever did like a list of trilogies, like the top
Oh yeah, yeah.
trilogies, Pirates of the Caribbean would be up there. You not a fan of the films?
I'm a fan of the films, but how many did they make in the end? 5 or 6?
Oh no, yeah, but I mean the first three.
First
Like
three.
the first three are when they did their
Yeah,
justice.
yeah,
Obviously, the fourth, fifth. I think they did five,
yeah.
but the other two or three are
The
rubbish.
last two,
But
yeah.
the
Meryl Streep. Did you
first
you said
three.
her? She's in a TV show called Only Murders in the Building.
Oh
Only
yeah,
Murder.
yeah, with
She's really good
the
in
guy
that.
from Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah, I had to look this lady's up name because I forget, but she's a really good actress, which is Helena Bonham Carter. She is in Harry Potter, and she always used to play films where with Leonardo DiCaprio. You'd recognize her.
Yeah, I probably recognise it, but yeah, I can't think of her right now.
Well, I'm trying to. She was in The Crown. She's in Fight Club. She's the woman in Fight Club.
I can't picture her face right now. Sorry.
She's in Les Mis. She's in Sweeney Todd, The King's Speech. She's unreal actress. She's in so many good films.
Oh, do you mean Bellatrix Lestrange in
That's
Harry
the one.
Potter?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, yeah, got you. Yeah,
I'm rubbish names.
she's got a brilliant range of films.
Like you can feel sad
Real.
for her or you can hate her, and she's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
good. She's so
yeah.
good.
Alright, I should have got that earlier. Female actresses.
I'm trying to think of some other ones. I'm trying to think of films that are like Emma Stone is always quite funny. She's always in like loads of funny films. I always find.
Yeah, she's a really good actress. Obviously, Margaret Robbie, very good actress.
Yeah, Jennifer Lawrence in The Hunger Games was really good as well. She was very solid.
Jennifer Connelly, she's probably up there. She was obviously very good in Top Gun Maverick.
Yeah.
She's a proper good actress. Trying to think of like kind of young up and coming actresses.
Well, you'd go for
Florence Pugh.
who's the person in the thing where what's her name? She's like looks very deadpanned. I can't remember her name though. I'm gonna have to look it up.
The small one.
Yeah, with black hair. Do you know who I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah, in Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah, I can't remember her name. Jennifer Ortega?
Yeah, Jenna Ortega. Yeah.
Jenna Ortega, yeah. I'm only going Jennifer because Jennifer Lawrence is on my screen.
Jenna Ortega.
You'd go her, you'd go Zendaya, obviously they're two pretty big people. Thing is though, it's such a big like this is it. If you start going to genres, it gets so big and it's so brutal.
I think the two OGs would be Meryl Streep and Viola Davis.
The lady who I really enjoy, who was in The Hidden Figures, who I've looked up her name now, is I'm gonna put it up on the screen because I will butcher the pronunciation, but it's Taraji Henson.
Yeah, that's the one. She's the main actress.
Taraji. Don't know how you say it, but she's unreal. She's in a lot of serious things, but she also is in some funny things. I think she was in a show, not a film. So I'm sort of branching out here. So many tabs, but she's always been in quite. She's a very emotive actress, I would describe it as well.
Yeah, she was very good in Hidden Figures. She's in like quite a few comedies and stuff like that.
Do you know who Tilda Swinton is? Tilda Swinton. She was in the thing that you might know her from the most is I believe she was in the Avengers as the one who had the time stone. She was bold in it.
Oh yeah.
She's in quite a lot of stuff and she's really good. She's a really good actress. Yeah.
From what I've seen of her, she was good in the Marvel films.
Yeah, there was a film that's what I'm just looking up here. It's called 3,000 Years of Longing. It's with let me find his name. Who is also a young Idris Elba. She's in a film with Idris Elba. It's a very weird film. It's about a genie or a djinn, as they call it, and it's a very weird film. But they were just really good in it, and it's interesting what we really like. We class as what makes someone good at being an actor or actress. Like there are some actors you just hate, but you hate them because they're good at being bad characters.
That's the thing. Like people get a misconception. You need to hate the character rather than the actor or actress.
Yeah. Like some people can't detach that shit. Yeah,
some people go too far and just hate the actors, and it's just like, no, just separate it.
No, but yeah, we've got quite a few. You came up with some real bangers there, but yeah, we've got some very similar ones. But yeah, that's very good, and I think we'll do something next. We'll do TV shows next.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sounds good.
Goodbye.